When you asked me to fix the 4runner, you said put it back to stock, right?
Yeah. You went over and above what I was expecting.
Good. I'm glad. Honestly, I just wanted to make it look good.
Well, you went over and above. That bumper looks badass.
Dude, this thing looks hot. I think it came out good.
I think it come out excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm stoked.
Well, guess who just texted me?
The one and only Boon. Let's give him a call.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I just roasted in that car.
Yeah? Getting your sauna time in?
Yeah, getting my sauna time, man. What is it, like 108 today?
Oh my God, yeah, it's 94 here. I'm hanging out in an arroyo right now trying to cool down. Okay, well, the windshield I got scheduled for Wednesday, and that is the final piece that it needs.
Okay, that's cool. Will you probably be ready by this coming weekend?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to send it for an alignment too, so windshield alignment, it will be ready to go.
How's it running? You want to take her out and try her out or what?
Yeah, it threw the oil pressure light, so I got to go check the sensor. It's right up by the oil filter, which is where all that stuff got smashed. Because, like,
Yeah.
I freaked out and shut it down, pulled over, but...
No, that's got to be the sensor. Right?
Yeah, it's a Toyota. They don't lose oil pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a Subaru thing.
Yeah.
I will get it 100% dialed Wednesday. I will give you a call Wednesday as soon as the windshield's in. And that's... I'm not expecting anything. We took it for a drive. We got radiator, AC in. Everything's good.
Sounds good. Well, I want to come up there anyway because I want to pick up one of my bikes.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will all work out then.
Yep, it sounds like a good plan.
Awesome, man. We'll be in touch.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
We going.
So I'm actually super stoked on that because I'm going to put that thing under a car cover and reveal it to him. He has no idea that I put an aftermarket front bumper on it. He just wanted this thing back to stock. He's going to be so stoked. I promise. I've been hiding this from him. I've sent him no pictures, showed him nothing. He's not on the internet watching YouTube videos, so it's going to be a surprise. Now, I did the wheel bearings at 205 on that, so 60,000 miles ago because it was shaking. And I machined the brakes and it was still doing it. So wheel bearings, that straightened it out. Now there's the unknown one and the other one that's been through a car wreck. So I ordered 2 new wheel bearings. I'm gonna do the 2 wheel bearings, machine both front rotors again, just to make sure they're true. I always do pairs. I will never do just rotors and not wheel bearings or vice versa. I also got to change the seat belts, but that takes like 2 minutes, I hope. And we don't have to reset any airbag stuff or plug in any airbag stuff. So it's good to go. I'll show you guys probably 30 seconds of that work. And then we'll throw that thing under a car cover and have Boon out for the big reveal. Love this pile of crap. Hard. It is now Wednesday, windshield day, and this thing threw a oil pressure light, which scared me. Needless to say, I drained the oil to make sure it had oil, and that looks like 4 quarts, so that's good. A little dark, so we're gonna change that. Put a Toyota filter on it. And then I still have to top up the gear oil. This stuff was like 18 bucks at Walmart. I can pretty much get Motul 300 for the same price off Amazon. So I ordered a bunch just to stock. And I've been stocking these Toyota filters for years. So we're gonna hit it with a quick oil change and see if that light goes off. It could also be the sensor that was bad. And I was thinking the wiring got hit in the event, but everything looks okay. This seems a little suspect to me. I'm gonna not worry about it. Toyotas don't really have oiling problems like Subarus. Yeah, like that. We'll talk about that one soon. And we'll talk about this one soon as well. But as of right now, I'm not in a good mood with that thing. So I'm gonna top off those fluids and let's go get a windshield. Good oil pressure. This thing does look a lot better with a new windshield. But on the way there, I was getting some shaking in the steering wheel right at 45 miles an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing and this thing, and I'll replace the pair of wheel bearings as well as this front right control arm Yes, that wasn't our side in the crash, but I bought a 2-pack when I bought that driver's side one, so I'll go ahead and just toss on this one. Well, there's the shake in the steering. This has been the opposite of fun. So now I gotta go see if Toyota has this cam adjuster that I cut in stock for that front right. And the adjuster broke off the frame right there, so I gotta weld that shit back on. This is not even a rusty car. Can't imagine working in the Rust Belt. Right, mama? Right. Look at your colors. You're like orange. Boop. Oh, we got the Tesla in here too. $50 for that cam and that bolt. This is why you anti-seize stuff. I spaced the grill, came with these. Much better. It's 3 p.m. I missed my 1 p.m. alignment. So let's go to my 4:30 p.m. alignment. Before alignment. That's where you should be. So much better. One of the tie rods was seized up and he was like, yeah, we can't get the steering wheel straight. And I said, give me the torch. And I hopped under there and made it move. As a shop, he didn't want to burn the customer's car down. I said, I don't give a shit, and put a lot of heat in it. And he was surprised I got it. James is the man though. If anybody needs work, he does good stuff and he won't break your stuff. I'll break your stuff. I don't give a shit. This taillight's smashed. This one's not. Way better. These seatbelts don't work. These ones do. That is the last piece that I'm doing to this. I'm done. So Boon is currently on the way to pick this up and he wanted me to put it back to stock. So he doesn't know about the bumper, the headlights, or the grill. So let's see what he thinks when he shows up. This thing came out good. Well, the Rex made it back in one piece. You like it? Remind you of the good old days? Yeah. How many cars did you used to have?
Acres of them.
When you asked me to fix the 4runner, you said put it back to stock, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you're expecting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look. Tell me what you think.
Oh, looks great.
You like the dash? I did a great job on that thing.
Yeah, it looks good.
I didn't try too hard. I want to see what you think about this up here.
Oh, that's wild.
Looks good, huh?
Yeah.
Came out real good.
Yeah, that front end looks cooler than shit.
For some reason, you can get more Tacoma aftermarket support than 4runner, so that's a Tacoma bumper. But it's only $450. So I'm stoked with how it came out.
Yeah, I am too. Got that lined up pretty good.
Not bad. I tried to pop the dent, but
yeah,
whatever. Looks fine.
It'll do.
I replaced both front lower control arms, both front wheel bearings, machined the rotors. I initially did one side and it had a shake in the steering wheel that I wasn't happy
They were
with.
brand new rotors too. Like a couple hundred miles they started.
So when that happens, it's not the rotor, it's the wheel bearing.
Oh, okay.
The rotor will straighten out the wheel bearing for a couple hundred miles.
Yeah.
And then start shaking again. Then we got the grill, kind of like the one we had in it. The headlights I had to buy, I think they look great.
I like them too.
Condenser, radiator, fan, just the normal shit. Shroud.
You guys need to learn a little bit of welding.
Well, I'm not good at welding sheet metal.
Well,
It's in there though.
oh yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm just with you.
So yeah, I just got the seatbelts changed over this morning. They're the old ones that were locked out. That was the last piece.
But they lock out and then they change the speed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a charge in here that blows to tension it. It wants it tight against you so you don't go flying, then hit the belt, or it doesn't want you like up in the airbag. So it tries to like tighten up, then the front airbag
All I
hits
know,
you.
whatever it was, it my chest up.
Yeah.
So it might have been the belt.
So the belts are in, they're plugged in, but your airbags do not work.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't like them anyway.
Yeah. And I feel like it's stronger than it was.
Oh yeah. The white paint.
I did. Yeah, I drove to Farmington. I was trying to make it when we picked up the Subaru, but scheduling didn't work out. So I just drove back and then went and got it. I also changed your oil. That oil pressure light freaked me out. So you got a fresh oil change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oil pressure light.
When we were driving back from the test drive, it flickered. And I just pulled over and shut it down right away. And then I checked stuff, and I thought we were going to have to walk back. So, yeah, the oil pressure light was on. And there was some tapping. That's not good. I'm worried. Why? Why is there no oil pressure at red line? I can't tell if there's oil. I'm gonna start it. Let's go change the oil. But I fired it up and it seemed good, and it had a weird tick in upper RPMs.
Yeah, it's always had that tick. I don't know. It comes and it goes.
That's weird. I don't think that's good. And your oil was pretty dark. How often are you changing it?
I think it was overdue.
How often do you try to change it?
Within 5.
5 is good.
Yeah. And then I just still can't believe I looked down at that shit. That was the stupidest damn thing. I figure it's just karma I paid. You know, that's why it happened.
Oh my God, dude.
I had to pay some karma because I wouldn't normally do a stupid shit like that.
You know that saying, when it rains, it pours?
Yeah.
2 cars. It happens.
Yeah.
And like, I wrecked my 335 and my 240 within 2 weeks of each other. And I never crash cars. You said you're not going to claim this, right?
I don't know.
Okay, just let me, I don't care what you do. Just, if they salvage it, buy it back salvage and give me the salvage title.
Okay.
I'm going to fix it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not as bad as the 4runner. We didn't hit frame rail. I think it's just sheet metal work. I don't think that strut tower moved. I got to look at it more, but I don't think it did. The intake manifold took the brunt of it, I think. So I'm going to fix this and sell it. And then we'll work out all that logistics later. I appreciate you crashing cars and giving me YouTube content.
Yeah, I like this little car. It was a nice little car.
I'll fix it and sell it. Hey, has your rear latch been f***y?
Yeah.
Okay, because
I don't know what the hell got in.
I was gonna change it, and then I went to my other car, and it did the same thing, so I didn't change it. You gotta like push on it, right?
I don't remember what the hell I was doing to get it open.
So here's what I've discovered. If you just press it, it doesn't go. And then it has to reset. Heard it go now, so you push on it, and then it works.
Okay. Well, I didn't figure that out.
Well, I was gonna change it, like I said, but my parts car did the same shit. I don't know if that one does the same thing.
It just started doing it. I don't know what the hell.
So, based on the fact that mine does it, I bet the latch is bad. Oh, I also put a new taillight in it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I did back into the damn... That was a stupid maneuver, too.
Cut your shit, bro. There's a nail in that front left tire. I think it was in there when I got it because I haven't really driven this thing and I noticed it was going flat right away. Just letting you know, you might have to fix it at some point. I just aired it up though. I cut this so it goes in a drill. When I got that nail, I could not get this through the tire.
Oh,
So-
because that 12
Oh my God, it was so hard, man. I gave up.
I was going to hit your headlights But that.
Oh, thank you. I have new headlights for it. I've had them for 2
speaking
years.
of that, where's them headlights for Micah's truck?
Oh, they're in the back seat.
Okay.
That car, it runs great.
Oh, runs great.
It's just a piece of shit.
I mean, the motor runs nice. I guess it was all the way through pretty good, huh?
No, I reamed it.
You reamed it?
Yeah, it was barely leaking. I thought it was from the crash, and you see this mark right here? That's from the frame
Yeah, when I was
turn-in. So I would recommend replacing that tire, but I don't know, it's holding. I've had this thing the speed limit.
Is this your abode?
Yeah, this tiny little room. It works though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I just freshened up this bottom end. Gonna put it together today. Got that head and that head.
Oh, that other Subaru. I think it uses about a quart every 1,000 miles, tell you the truth.
Quart every 1,000.
Yeah.
So quite a bit.
Yeah. But
Interesting. So you know how I told you the hood was damaged from the fan exploding that I was gonna go buy?
yeah.
It wasn't. I was seeing this in the picture.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought it was all banged up.
I thought you stuck that on.
No.
Well, that probably is what it is from the fan.
Oh.
That's probably covering up the dent.
No, there's no dent. Feel it. And they were all over the whole car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some kid thought he was cool or something.
Yeah, I'll just take the heat gun and get rid of that.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. Get you back in the runner. Get this thing out of my
I
life.
like that front end.
Oh, it looks good. And I love it with the DRLs on. These things.
Yeah.
Those headlights were $300.
You went over and above what I was expecting.
Good. I'm glad. Honestly, I just wanted to make it look good.
Well, you went over and above.
And these are wired on connects. I just use some like oxygen sensor connects. So if you ever have to pull the bumper, they're not hardwired. And they operate on your fog light switch right here. On the column.
Okay.
Yeah. Keys in it?
I said there was a percentage.
There we go. I feel like they could use a little pointing, but I decided to stop making love to your car because it's not my car. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I appreciate you.
No problem, man.
I appreciate you backing my old lady.
Yeah, I got you. I lost her mud flap. I could not find it. You don't go mudding anyway.
That bumper looks badass.
Dude, this thing looks hot. I ordered that bumper not knowing if I could make it fit, but, you know, believing I could.
Yeah.
Just wondering how hard and how feasible it would be. So this was the guinea pig for mine down there, the one I borrowed the hood off. It's getting these headlights, grill, and bumper.
How did was the bumper a problem getting on, or did it just bolt on?
So the bolt holes are different. There's 3 on the 4Runners and 2 on the Tacomas, so you got to knock out the center one. And then it doesn't fit the grill and stuff. But
Yeah.
pretty straightforward.
Looks badass.
Super badass. Yeah, I was keeping you in the dark on everything for months. This bumper's been on it for months,
Yeah.
man. And yeah, I've been not sending you pictures, not telling you anything.
Yeah, well, that looks badass. Man.
I think it is a little wider,
Yeah,
but whatever.
that too.
It's good. It will push shit out of your way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the sheet metal's a little bit wider on the pickup. It still looks badass.
I think it came out good.
I think it come out excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm stoked. It's lucky I had this parts car. This thing's getting donored for my Tacoma down there. I'm putting the V8 in my Tacoma. Toyota never made a V8 Tacoma.
No?
No. The Tundra was V8. It's stupid. Yeah. All the Tacomas have this 4.0.
I see where you got the piece for the frame.
A little rusty, huh? Yeah. That's why I have no issue chopping this thing up.
Is that where you got the rest of the panel too?
No. Oh, yes. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant the fender. The inner sheet metal?
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah, it all got chopped out of here. And we drilled all the spot welds over here, popped it off, just kept it as a section, popped it back on. I think your frame's bent about a 1/4 inch back. Yeah.
Did you ever get it aligned?
Yeah. Had it aligned yesterday.
And the line fine?
We had some issues with camber. I actually missed my alignment appointment because I decided to change that front right control arm. And the bolts to adjust it were seized. So I had to cut out that control arm, drive to Toyota, and buy new bolts. $50 for one bolt.
Are you serious?
No, that's with my discount too. But we got both front control arms. Oh, I did your CVs as well because both boots were ripped.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, yeah, so also you see how that CV is kind of pointing upward? I think your springs are sagging. I think this thing could use like a 1-inch lift. Anyway, the camber, that is maxed inward. So we got the alignment the best we could. But yeah, you got CVs, control arms, wheel bearings, sway bar links.
Well, we'll see if the dog walks down the road when somebody gets somebody to drive by behind me and see if they go down the road like this.
I drove it and it feels great.
I mean, even when they dog walk, they don't.
No,
but
it rides kind of harsh. Your front shocks and springs are, okay. You know, you have like an inch of suspension travel and then it hits bumps. Thing's always seasoned there and you can't turn them.
Huh.
You gotta cut them out. So I just took a grinder and went right through there, chopped it. And there's your old wheel bearing, one of them. Oh, there's the other. So I tried to set it up so you should be good. Also, I almost changed your spark plugs. Do you ever feel a little misfire?
Let me think. Did I?
I know you did valve cover gaskets.
I did spark plugs on that.
Really?
When I did the valve cover gaskets.
Do you ever feel a little misfire? Because I was noticing one. It hasn't been enough to throw a code. I disconnected every coil pack and it was hitting on all of them.
Might be the gas too, because the gas is getting pretty old now.
Yeah. I just put $40 in it yesterday.
Well, you got a half a tank of that too.
Nice. Dude, that thing looks so good.
Oh, I know.
How long are you in town for?
I was planning on Tuesday. Get out of here on Tuesday, but we'll see.
Yeah.
You know, things usually just don't go that well in the life of Boon. You know.
I can relate.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing, I was trying to button it up this week in 2 days. Like, just final tune it. It took me all week. Just little shit.
Paint matches perfect.
Yeah, the pinstripe does not.
I didn't even know it. Yeah, it's down a little lower, ain't it?
Are you going to do anything about this leather seat?
Yeah, I was planning on it.
What are you going to do about it?
Well, I was going to borrow a seat from you and take this seat over to B&M.
I'll look into whether there's leather seat covers or like leather replacement panels. That's actually what all that is for a 4runner. I'm going to start rebuilding 4runner seats. You can get the foam and the exact fit leather covers and you just pull them down to the frame and redo them with the hog rings.
Yeah, you just put them clips all.
Yeah.
Huh.
So if they make them for a 4th gen, I'll order you some. Because they're getting stupid cheap, man.
I didn't even know they had such a damn animal like that.
Yeah, when airbags blow, it's a pain in the butt. And this is in the generation where they didn't really have airbag sensors for the passenger. I think you have a key slot, right?
I don't know. I would have had the airbag shut off if I know there was a way to shut them off.
No, there's not. Yeah, so this is right in the stupid generation where it just blows the passenger airbag for no reason.
Yeah, now that somebody's got to be sitting in a seat.
Right, so the Subaru, that's the only reason I'm fixing it, because I don't have to put a dash in it.
Yeah.
Just the driver's, your horn works. This one doesn't have the steering wheel controls, so I actually stole this out of my 4th gen that I'm fixing. So I got to go to Cap Scrap and see if I can find one. They'll probably fit off like an Avalon or something. What's going on here?
Yeah, that thing there, I've been, ever since I got this, I've been trying to get that to stay up in there.
Uh-huh.
But it don't. Yeah, it looks like almost like the only thing we did was change the bumper and put new headlights in it again.
We upgraded it.
Yeah.
It's probably stronger. You got a frame plate. Thank you for the business, Boon.
Yeah, I'll be getting back with you on Monday. I'll give you a holler.
Awesome.
And I'll run up here and give you your cash and shit.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Can't believe how good she looks.
Looks damn good. Well, there we go. 4runner's gone. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will be back fixing Boon's white Outback very soon. Got the Rex back. Boon forgot his coffee. And whatever this is. Ooh, his axe. Didn't he just say he had everything?
Oh, yeah.
Forgot the cutter, brother. There she goes. Looks good. Get a rear bumper on it next time. All right, let's get you guys a price breakdown. Bumper, $430. Bumper fillers between the bumper and the headlights, $20. Headlights, $250, $245, sorry. Taillights, $70. Grill, $115. Hood, $200. Fender, $100. Control arms, $135. The bolt, $45. Wheel bearings, $155. CV axles, $150. Alignment, $100. Windshield, $200. The windshield was added after, so we'll go over that in a minute. Radiator, $75. Fan shroud, $40. AC condenser, $60. That brings us to a grand total of $2,210 is what I have personally put into this car. $2,210. And how much did I get paid? 1, 2, 3, and we added the windshield. So I made less than $1,000 on this project. So when we talked about it months ago, 6 months ago, we agreed on $3,000 to put it back to stock. Being that I did everything on my own without his permission and without him wanting to pay for it, we were still at $3,000. He requested the windshield, so that's why it went up $200. But obviously, in the first place, I didn't do this for the money. I didn't care about the money. I was able to do R&D for my 4Runner on someone else's dime, and I intend to be buying some crashed cars, so I got to practice for free on someone else's dime once again. In my eyes, that's a win-win. We'll see you guys next time.